The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Tag Team Championship.
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give.
The WWE Universe on its feet, looking forward to this great match.
Man, the tag team scene has been on fire of late here at WWE. And I think we're about to see another hot one. Oh, man, I'm really looking forward to this tag team match.
And introducing the challengers, Titus O'Neil and Darren Young, the Prime Time Players. And their opponents, they are the WWE Tag Team Champions, Big E and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
So much anticipation. This is going to be one for the record books.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go. You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
Oh, out of nowhere! O'Neil reverses it.
What's your analysis of Big E? When Big E came to WWE, he made his name as a bodyguard whose villainous services were available for hire. When did that change on the October 18, 2013 episode of SmackDown? Feeling disrespected by the words of Paul Heyman, Big E came to the aid of opponent CM Punk in an attack by Ryback and Curtis Axel.
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
So much on the line here tonight. Pride, respect, glory, and of course the coveted championship.
Kofi Kingston with the offense. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. You know, Cole, you mentioned the night on SmackDown when Big E had a change of heart. Can you blame him? I mean, let's face it, Big E was insulted by that loudmouth jerk, Paul Heyman, and he decided to do something about it. You know, I would have done the same thing. Actually, I have done the same thing. Next time you see Paul Heyman, ask him how his jaw is feeling. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. Oh, wow.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Darren Young gathering attention in a hurry. Big E certainly shocked all of WWE on that episode of SmackDown when he came to the aid of the man who moments before he was fighting CM Punk. Big E didn't like what Paul Heyman had to say, joined the party, and E did something about it. Another example that anything can happen here in WWE.
Well, you know, Cole, sometimes pride makes you do things you wouldn't expect. That night on SmackDown, Big E showed a different side of himself, and it proved he would not be disrespected by anyone. His change of heart put him on a different path, and Big E became one of WWE's most popular superstars.
Covers.
Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal. O'Neal reverses it.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The
shoulders are down. I think just by looking at Titus O'Neal, it's clear that he's the real deal. Titus is a beast in the ring whose power and size dominates opponents. One of the most impressive things about Titus is his speed. I can hear the impact from here when he impales an opponent with one of his attacks.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
Oh, out of nowhere!
Going for the cover. It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
You're right, Cole. These two don't like each other, and we're going to find out how much they really do dislike each other in this match. Titus O'Neal has a mean streak. Talk about attitude.
Great offense by Kofi Kingston. Uh-oh. There's the switch. Titus O'Neal is in.
Big E has got him. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
Look out! There's breakers and then there's breakers. That was the ladder.
Yeah, that was the best breaker I've ever seen broken. A major highlight for Big E came on November 18th, 2013, when he won the Intercontinental Championship. That night on Raw, he bulldozed over Curtis Axel in my home state of Tennessee. So you know that's an extra special night right there. And Curtis Axel, well, he hasn't been the same since.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, this is so brutal. Imagine what he'd be doing if this was an anything goes match.
Some very opportunistic offense here. Uh-oh. Jerry, when Big E won the Intercontinental Championship on Raw, that was a huge night. I think some considered him beating Curtis Axel an upset. Axel was champion.
Well, that's it. What a display of power that was.
Going for the cover. What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole. And somebody's going to be sore in the morning. Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath. November 18th, 2013 will certainly stand out as a milestone in the career of Big E. For the Tampa, Florida native to defeat Curtis Axel.
And there's the reversal. Not today, too fast. He's in big trouble. Oh, ow! It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of... Here's the cover. 1, 2.
A singles title doesn't gain you instant entry into the Hall of Fame, but it sure gets you a whole heck of a lot closer. And that's the tag to Darren Young.
And now he's back out on the apron.
You know, Big E's story is truly, hey, the shoulders are down.
Wow, look at D. Young go. Talk about making your own momentum. We know Mr. No Days Off isn't backing down from a fight anytime soon.
The prime time. That should do it.
I think you're right. It's over. The shoulders are down.
His partner's being punished, and he's seen enough.
He sees it.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
You know the story of Big E and
Fireman carry double knee gutbuster. Fireman carry double knee gutbuster.
oh, can you say it one more time for me, Michael, please?
And there's the count.
Remember, in championship matches, the title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. Yeah, that's why they call it the championship advantage. You can lose the match, but keep the title.
And he might have to do this by himself. His partner doesn't have much left. Cole, what's he got in mind? Doing a number now. Oh, Darren Young didn't like that.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change. When an opponent of Darren Young's is on the receiving end of his brand of offense, they can expect ground attacks, being worn down by his strength, and a variety of power moves. Darren Young can also take to the air, which really keeps his opponents off balance. Uh-oh, what are we going to see here? Kofi Kingston is really going to town right now. How does he do that? When Kofi gets coin, it's like watching a whirlwind in the ring.
Not today, too fast. The switch here to Titus O'Neil.
Well, let's face it, Cole. If you're going to be in WWE and call yourself Mr. No Days Off and love to talk trash on the microphone, you better be at the top of your game every single night. And that's the way you drop the boom on an opponent.
Will it be? All these guys could have amazing singles careers, but instead they're choosing to focus their efforts on the tag team championship. I think that speaks volumes to the state of the tag division right now.
And he's in there trying to get something going for his partner.
Now that's how you do it.
He gets the tag. Ladies and gentlemen, when we start looking at the moves of Big E, that's when I'm reminded. And Kofi Kingston makes him pay in the worst way on that exchange.
Hey, the shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3. They did it. They won the match. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. Oh, boy, that was a spectacular performance. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. One in a million is the only way to describe this match.
Here are your winners and still the WWE Tag Team Champions, Big E and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
And the champs successfully turned back the challengers in a thrilling title defense.
To be honest, there was a part of me that thought we might be looking at new tag team champions here tonight.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.